guys, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I am going back into my kitchen. If you guys saw one of my last YouTuber videos back in October, it was a pumpkin carving and chat with me, and that video got the most views in 24 hours that I think out of maybe the last like 15 videos that I've made, other than my Taylor Swift ones, but you know, it's Taylor. For today's video, I actually posted a poll asking you guys on my YouTube channel if you guys would be interested in seeing a video at me attempting to adult cook myself dinner. Now, I want to preface this by saying, like, I have been living on my own for a while. It's not that I have never cooked for myself, but I've always done very basic, like chicken in the oven with like, you know, some seasoning and stuff on it, and like steamed veggies, steamed rice. And I'm just a very simple eater, and I've just never really tried out any recipes. Like the only recipes I think I've ever actually followed have been crock-pot recipes and baking. I do bake, but anyways, so yeah, I have not done any type of like legit following a recipe cooking thing and making myself a full meal as an adult. And I feel like it's just one of those things, you know, like adulting, you know? That's what I'm gonna do today. I'm going to attempt to chat with you guys just about life while I'm doing that. I'm honestly not sure how well that's gonna go. So it might just be you watching me attempt to cook a meal because I feel like it might be slightly entertaining. If I can chat, we're gonna have some life chats at the same time. And it'll just be like, you know, we're hanging out, cooking a meal together, and I'm really excited for it. I am not in any way sponsored for this video, but I did decide to try out HelloFresh. Sent me, like, I got this coupon for $90 off or something crazy like that for your first couple meals. So I decided to try it out. I wanted to do it for a while, but all the meal services that I found have always been like meals for two, and I'm just like, well, it's just me. So I didn't really know if it was gonna be worth it or if I was gonna waste food. Cool thing is I really found that, like, the more I was reading about it, the recipes all really just make the 2 servings, and then it's like, okay, you have dinner or lunch the next day. It's like, whatever, I'll try it. Let's try it out. And so I did. And the recipe that we are going to be making today, oh God, I don't know how to say that. Hang on, I need to Google this. I don't know how to pronounce this. I don't even know. What do we think? Let's have me try and attempt it and see how right I am. Bibimbap? Bibimbap? Okay, let's try it. How to pronounce Bibi. Oh look, it's a Google search term. See, it's not just me. Okay, let's see how we pronounce it. What? Maybe I should have done a different recipe. Okay.
Bibimbap.
Bibimbap. Wow, I was super wrong. Kind of like a fun like rhythm to that word.
Bibimbap.
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 Bibimbap. Okay, I think I'm saying it right. So, oh man, guys, if this is any indication on how this is gonna go, it's going to be. The recipe I am making is veggie bibimbap rice bowls with sweet sesame sauce and a fried egg. This is the recipe card. I really like that they give you these, and it's got everything on the back, like the steps to follow. So I think that's pretty cool. I'm a visual person, so you know, yeah, I mean, it seems like pretty easy to follow so far. Let's see how it goes. Okay, I feel like this is things I can do. Like, I make eggs in the morning. I feel like I can do this. Okay, and this is level easy. So it says prep time 10 minutes, total time 30 minutes. So, you know, we'll see. But it says the sweet and nutty Korean style sauce takes veggies above and beyond. I'm gonna show you guys the ingredients that it came with, and then I think I'm just gonna jump right into it, and we're just gonna see how it goes. All right, so here's all the ingredients. I wanna say the one thing I really do like about HelloFresh is I like how everything's packaged. I like that there's not unnecessary plastic on things. The other thing I really liked about HelloFresh that I was really excited about was the idea of not wasting food and having like exactly enough for the recipe that I need. So I have button mushrooms, jasmine rice, cage-free eggs. I have sesame oil, soy sauce, sriracha, and then I just have like my veggies, all that type of stuff. Okay, bust out a peeler. I don't have a peeler. Well, we're off to a great start. Google says that I can use a knife. Let's just see what happens. I would love to know, have you guys ever tried HelloFresh, and or do you guys cook? I definitely feel like I should really learn how to cook. That's why I'm doing this. I have zucchini. Okay, I feel like I could do this. This is just veggies, right? Those are kind of half moons, sort of. Let's not talk and cut things at the same time. Let me just speed this up so I don't chop off my fingers. Do you know what I mean, Bailey? Are you entertained by my cooking? When I was a kid, I freaking loved eating whole carrots like this, and I would literally munch on them like Bugs Bunny, and I'd be like, What's up, Doc? I really did that. So, you know, the weirdness has always been there. All right, I feel like I can talk and do this part. I feel like since that Heartbreak video that I posted, I got a lot of people that messaged me on Instagram and like reached out to me and just were like, oh my gosh, it was like so refreshing to hear you talk like that. It was cool that I was able to open up with you guys about that. And I just felt like this would be another way for me to kind of talk with you guys, you know? I'm planning on uploading a video. I am sharing with you guys a couple journal prompts for mental health. It's something that I've wanted to do for a while, but there's just not a ton of YouTube videos out there. You guys seem to really like my mental health journaling videos, so I thought that I would kind of share the journal prompts that really worked well for me. This channel is as much your channel as it is my channel. I don't want this to ever be like, other than my vlogs, I definitely do vlogs more to just document my life. I want my channel to always provide value. If there's ever something that you guys really want to see, drop a comment or send me a message on Instagram. As I continue creating videos about my mental health, I want it to always be, I want it to be really raw and real. I want it to be something where you know that you're not alone. I want this channel to be a place that you can come and feel welcomed and feel like there's not anything wrong with you, because there's not. I want to raise awareness about mental health, but I want to do it in a positive way. Mental illness looks different on everybody, and there's nothing wrong with that. Life doesn't have to be owned by your mental illness. So let's see, step 1, done. All right, step 2, cook rice. 1 tablespoon butter. Cool, 1 tablespoon butter. So guys, I literally don't know anything about chopping vegetables, but I gotta say, other than the carrots, I'm a little nervous about the carrots just because I didn't have a peeler, and like I feel like I didn't totally get them perfect because of that. But other than that, I feel like I'm doing pretty good so far. 1 1/4 cup water. Oh, why is it smoking? I love ginger. Like I freaking love it. Oh man, you guys, I don't know about this one. Woo! I'm cooking. What do I do next? I feel like that's a pinch. Seems like pretty good. Ah! So we're gonna wait for this to start boiling. But anyways, so yeah, you know, I feel like what I wanna say with this video is, even with like cooking, okay, so I'm trying something new with that, and the reason why I'm trying something new and trying to learn how to cook, attempting, I guess, is honestly because I know how I get in the winter, and wintertime really tends to be a really hard time for me. Oh man, I feel it like in my stomach. It's hard. If you're someone that struggles with anxiety or depression, or even maybe like seasonal depression or anything like that, like just please know that you're not alone. And even, I don't know, even me saying that, I feel like to you guys and talking to you guys makes me feel less alone, I guess. Well, this got like a little more deep than I was intending, but I guess that's just my whole point. I just want this video and this channel to just be really about self-love and self-care, but still, while giving yourself self-love and taking care of yourself, I think it's still important to continue living your life as best as you can. You know, I get that everybody's at different levels and at different stages of the severity. It's so important because like while we're taking care of ourselves and while we're loving on ourselves and doing new things and trying different things, I think it's still important to remember that life is still happening. And for me, the thing that has helped me the most is to do as much as I can to continue living. Like I try to not let my life stop if I start to feel depressed or if I start to feel that anxiety, because that's the worst thing I can do, is to kind of like succumb to it. On a lighter note, this is starting to boil. So let's see what I'm doing next. Bring to a boil, then cover and reduce to a low simmer. Is that a boil? Is it like a full boil? Like a rolling boil? Is that what that means? Or like a boil? Is that boiling? Guys, how cute is this little timer? My dad got this timer for me for Christmas, and I think it's the cutest thing ever. Cool, so I got the rice going. Let's see what's next. Sizzling. All right. You know, I never know how much you're supposed to season. Oh man, you guys, I'm so hungry. There's some of the things I can't get into with cooking because it takes forever to get to the food that you're gonna eat. Starving by the time you get there. Are these 2 little bowls? I got them in a sushi kit. I just think they're so cute. I attempted to make sushi one time and it did not work. It's hard. It is hard to roll some sushi. In a small bowl, combine scallion white. Bam, bam, bam. Okay, scallion whites, vinegar, and a pinch of salt. Do I put the whole thing in there? Woo! Sesame oil. Oh, I'm so excited to eat this, you guys. I can't even tell you. Everything smells good right now. What is your guys' favorite takeout food? I'm such a big Chinese food and Thai food person. Like, I love it so much. I feel like this meal is gonna satisfy that. If that was enough oil, I definitely started burning my carrots, you guys. Oh, it's sizzling. Okay. Oh, I need sugar. Oh my God, do I have sugar? Yeah. I really hope you guys are enjoying this cook with me. I feel like it's a bit of a hot mess, but you know, we're going with it. Oh, it seems like a lot of sugar. Do I stir it? Like, how do I? Oh, it's very clumpy. What do I do? Yeah, I guess I just stir it. All right, I'm gonna throw these in there. Uh-oh, what was I supposed to do with the green scallions? Do those go on top? Probably, okay. I'm making the veggies flip over! You watch, ready? Hup, hup. Oh yeah, I feel like a pro. I feel like a pro. Okay, put it back on stuff. All right. I'm really interested to see like how this sauce works. It seems very like a weird texture right now. Like I feel like it seems very sugar textured. So I gotta just fry the egg. You guys, I'm doing it. The other thing I don't like about cooking is like how many friggin' dishes you have to do at the end of it. Because I am not about that life. That's all I'm saying. This is a cute little package for the little egg. Seems like everything turned out pretty good. We'll see what happens. I think the last time I ate was like 6 hours ago. So good. So good. I got you. And the egg. All right. I'm proud of myself. I feel like this looks so good. I mean, it doesn't look like the prettiest thing in the world. I made this, man. All right, well, on that note. Oh my God, it's so good. Holy cow. This is great. I'm so excited I'm doing this. Life is good. Moral of this story. I think it's so important to venture out of your comfort zone. And for me, cooking, definitely out of my comfort zone. I am gonna go sit down, watch an episode of Gossip Girl, have my delicious dinner. Thanks for hanging out with me in my kitchen while I cook my dinner. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please consider subscribing and I'll see you guys in my next video. Ready to go watch Gossip Girl, Bailey? Come on.